welcome to Quick Tech News, where we keep you updated in the world of tech without wasting your time. What's going on, ladies and gents? We have a few interesting stories to cover today. First up, the owners of the popular Minecraft game will require a Microsoft account to be able to play it, starting from 2021. Microsoft made the announcement in an official blog post yesterday. Players who own the original version and do not migrate to the new version will not be allowed to play. See, Microsoft has made life a bit complicated for itself. There are actually two versions of Minecraft. You have the Java edition, which is the original version of Minecraft developed by Mojang. Then you have the Bedrock edition, which is the console and Windows Store version from Microsoft. These two versions cannot play with each other either. Even after the migration happens, you still won't be able to play with your friends using the other version of the game. The migration is happening for security reasons, like adding two-factor authentication. Of course, the main audience for Minecraft doesn't really care about cybersecurity, so Microsoft are sweetening the deal with these cool capes if you migrate your account. Next up, the Pixel 4a. So this phone is already great value. It has a great camera, good battery life, good software, and it costs $349 US. But now, if you buy it from Google on a subscription plan, you can get it for $216 over 2 years, and I think that's a pretty good deal. So you'd be paying just $9 per month over 24 months as part of the new Google Fi phone subscription program. Now keep in mind that you cannot sign up for this subscription and then just pay off the phone in one go. If you do that, you lose the discount. You also have to note that this subscription does not include a Google Fi cell phone plan, so you need to buy that separately if you don't already have a plan. For now, it seems only the 4a is eligible for this deal, but once the Pixel 4a 5G and 5 come out, they may well receive some deals as well. Last in the news today, Huawei, despite all the sanctions and issues they've faced as of recent times, they seem undeterred, at least for now. On Friday, it said its revenues for the first 3 quarters of 2020 were actually up 9.9% from last year. On Thursday, they announced their brand new Mate 40 and Mate 40 Pro smartphones, which you may have seen already. And they do look like good devices, although realistically nobody should be buying them in the Western world. But time will tell how much Huawei is affected. They have been stockpiling chips before the US trade ban came into effect in September. Since the 15th of September, Huawei can no longer buy any chips from their partners in the US. They are in the search for a new chip provider and have suggested Qualcomm as a possible alternative, but it would still require them to get a license from the US to supply them. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like the video, subscribe, and tell your friends to help get this channel off the ground. Thanks, and see you next time.